Welcome Outlanders to my revised cache location video. Take a moment to pause the video, find the timestamp that correlates with the photograph you have, and then click the View More option below the video to reveal the timestamps and skip to the section that covers your cache. If you're new to the game, hang around a moment for a short rundown on how the photograph and cache system work. First off, let me say welcome to all the new Outlanders. It's great to have some new players in the game, really brings in some fresh blood. And, people, when they're new to games, they tend to throw little curveballs. They think differently than the players that have been playing it for a long time. So I'm really looking forward to running into some people. Now down to the photograph and stash. What we have here, you can see, is a list of containers that do not contain the photograph. You'll find the photograph everywhere else, pretty much any container you loot, and that's important. You'll want to find that photograph because it's going to show you where to go on the map to get the stash. That's going to be the only one that has loot in it. There are going to be false caches all over. You may be running around and find a spot on the ground you can dig, but if you dig, it's most likely going to be empty, especially if you have a photograph that's showing you that you're supposed to be digging somewhere else. So it's really key to find that photograph so you know where to go. When you go and dig up the cache, you're going to find metal inside, wires, nails, medical supplies, weapon parts, food, all sorts of stuff. And the amount of stuff inside is increased when it is boosted. So it is very, very important that you find that photograph when it's boosted like that. So you can do just as I'm doing right here and loot all that. All that's from boosted. That's pretty much how that works. There really isn't a lot more to it. Again, these containers do not have the photograph. All the others do. Once you find the photograph, and come here, find your photograph on the timestamp sheet out at the beginning of the video. You head to that location on the map and then dig up the stash and you've got all the loot. Good luck out there. Take care, guys. To locate this stash, just head to the pond that is northwest from the car park. Once you get to the northwest side, you're going to see this log here. And you'll find your stash located right there. This cache is located east of the wooden bridge, approximately where the star is right now on the map. So just head to the wooden bridge, look east off of that. As you head off the bridge, turn left towards this tree. You'll find your cache located right there. To locate this cache, just head to that loop you see next to Battery 1. You'll see the green truck here. Switch back to that. Just walk straight. Find your cache located there. This stash is located a little west and south of the motel, right about here where you see this T intersection. There's a camper right there. Just cross the road. And you'll find your stash located right there. For this cache, just head northwest of the motel a little bit. There's the motel. We have the drying racks that are just north of there. Just go over the guardrail here. Look for the 3 rocks here. And you'll find the stash right there. This stash is located on the northeast side of the battery number 2. You're going to see this green trailer once you get over here. All you have to do is go past the trailer down here. You're going to see this puddle. Your stash is located right there. Alright, for this stash you want to be on the west side of the map. Pay attention to where I'm at and where my star is. The star is south of me. There's a buoy there, and it looks similar to the area, but it's not the right one. You need to come to where I am. And then you'll see your buoy with the boxes, logs here. Head up this way. And you'll find your stash located right there. This cache is located a bit south of the northeast exit. You can see where the star is on my map right now. That is where the cache is. All you need to do is head toward the northeast exit, put your back toward the exit. That's that boat right there. Walk down this footpath here. As you come to this little offshoot here, you're going to see this campsite. Your cache is located right there. It's easy to find this stash. Just go to the car park, go to the building in the car park, the back side of the building, look for the propane tank, and you'll find your stash right there next to it. This cache is located west of the car park. Just head to the Y in the road near the car park. This is going to be that Y. You want to take this dirt road. You're going to see the tractor, which is in the photograph, right there. You want to hang a little bit left, just before the tractor. You'll find your stash located right there. The stash is located just north of the firing range. That's the firing range there. Come out of that, head up the road toward that car, brake right on this footpath, and you'll find your stash located right here next to this rock. Despite how vague the photo is for this cache location, it is actually fairly easy to find. Just head to the ponds. You can see the Y right here. You basically just want to head east off of that Y, like so, and you'll find your cache located right there. The easiest way to find this cache is to head to the northwest side of battery number 4. You'll find this red building. Head east from that building down this footpath. Once you pass the second tree on your left, right there, turn left, and you'll find your stash located right there. The stash is located on the north side of Flak Outpost West, on the west side of the map. Here's the outpost. Just come out of it, look for that rock here on the left, and you'll find the stash right there. This stash is located directly across from the logging area. There's the logging area there. And you're looking for the stash right here. For this cache, just head to the car park. Once you get to the car park, go up this side. Look for this red truck. Then look west. You'll see this rock and that tree right there. Head right over the rock. You'll find your cache located at the base of the tree there. Find this cache is just head northeast of the car park. You're going to want to go to the Y that you see where my star is right now. Head up the path here, hang a left at the Y, and you'll find your cache right there.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
What she said. This cache is located across the road that is north of the wooden bridge. Easiest way to find it, find this blue truck here. Line yourself up at the front of the truck. Look that direction. You'll see that tree right there. Just head right toward that tree. And you'll find your cache located right there at the base of the tree. The stash is located on the north side of the first battery. You can see where my star is located right now. Photograph looks this direction. You'll see the blue truck is in part of the photograph. All you gotta do is run up the hill behind truck. You'll find your stash located right here. This cache is located north of the radio mast. The easiest way to find it is head to the north side of the radio mast, turn around and look south, so you'll be looking at the radio mast there. You should see this tree here, that rock, and you'll find your cache located right there. This cache is located on the southeast corner of the first battery. You can see where my star is on the map. That's where the cache is. Photograph looks this direction. Just basically run past the sheet metal and the rocks here. Continue heading south and you'll find your stash right here. This stash is pretty easy to find. You just want to be north and east of the buildings here on the map. You're looking for this crossroad kind of area here. You should be looking in the direction of the radio tower, so that would be east. You just go up this path. And you'll find your stash located in front of this rock right here. It's easy enough to find this stash. Just head to the military base. You can see the building that I'm on top of right now on the map. You'll see these two containers run around this rock outcropping up, and your stash is located right there. For this stash, just head to the firing range on the south corner of the map here. Photograph looks this direction. All you gotta do is run up this rock wall, head past this tree, look next to this rock, and you'll find the stash right there. For this spot, head to that big black patch you see on the map, just off the road. It's going to be this parking area where you see these cars. Obviously, you're looking for that truck. That's what's in your photograph. Just run past the front of the truck, to the west a little bit up the hill, and you'll find your stash right here next to this rock. This cache is located near the northwest exit. Just head up to the exit, go to the road where I'm standing at right now. You're going to find this tank. Look west off the tank, that direction toward that bush. Run toward the bush, around it, you'll find your cache right there. For this location, just head to the military base. You can see where my star is on that long building there on the southeast side of the base. That's where you want to go to. Photograph looks this direction, and you'll find your stash right here below the windows. Well guys, that concludes this cache location video. I hope you found it helpful. If you find a photograph I missed, feel free to send it to postforphoenix@gmail.com. That email address is down below. Make sure to include your username and the console you play on. That way I can include that in the description down below and on top of the photograph in the video. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys are getting the loot out there and taking care. Good luck in the Outlands. Later.